How you doing? My name is Erick Otchere, and I'm going to be discussing what is a super Susu. This will be the last clip in this series. Basically, I believe I've covered enough information to where we can go on to a next series, which I'll be working on in the near future. But I want to reintroduce Susu and Susunomics, the theory and practice of Pan-African economic, racial, and cultural self-preservation by Paul Alfred Barton. It was written about two decades ago, maybe a little further back. 1992 is when that was written. It actually discusses the idea of super Susu. So if you want to know more about Susus and Susunomics in general, and about the topic super Susu, I think you should check that book out. But anyway, so let's start. This is going to be quick because honestly, if you understand the concept, you understand what a Susu is. So, what a super Susu is. So let's do what is a super Susu? So what is a super Susu? Well, first you have to understand what a Susu is. So a Susu is a cooperative economic concept where three or more, and I would like to say two or more, but typically three or more people coming together with assets or resources, typically money, and loaning and borrowing from each other on a scheduled basis to where everybody has had a lump sum of the entire account given to them at their scheduled time. You actually have to write this out to understand it. Maybe you may have understood it from that explanation. I've explained it better plenty other times, but I'm about to re-explain it on the board. So let's say person A, B, and person A, B, and C all put up $10 every Friday. I'm not left-handed. I don't know why I'm trying to write left-handed. $10 every Friday. So on the first Friday, person A will get $30. On the second Friday, person B will get $30. And on the third Friday, person C will get $30. That's a Susu. That's a basic Susu. Now, that concept can be broadened and it can be construed and maneuvered and manipulated in a way to make it benefit everybody in different ways for different reasons. Ultimately, what you're trying to do is maintain cohesion with your resources and make sure that the resources or the assets all circulate throughout the group on a scheduled basis. And the reason why I say scheduled basis is because if it's not on a scheduled basis, it can get out of order. So these schedules let everybody know when and how much they're going to receive from the group. And please go check out the prior clips to get some more details on different aspects of the concept, because this is going to be brief and just discussing what a super Susu is. So a super Susu is, you duplicate this. You get a person A over here, a person B over here, a person C over here, and this will be person, what is that? This will be person 4, this is person 5, and this will be person 6. And then they'll do the same thing. And then we'll do a person, I don't know my ABCs, 7, 8, 9. So now you have 3 Susus, right? Now with these 3 Susus, what do? They form a Susu. And let's say out of that 30, they all put up 30. No, let's say they do more than 30. Let's say they do 60. And I would say they do 60 every week. So let's say they do 60 every month. Let's do it on a monthly basis. They're doing it monthly. Now you can see I'm winging this because you kind of get where I'm going with this. So on the first try or first month, Susu 1 will get 90. Then Susu 2 will get 90, and Susu 3 will get 90. No wait, that's not 90. I can't even count. Don't trust me with math. 180. $180. Trust me with math. Sometimes I just need a calculator. I was joking right there, but we all make mistakes. Anyway, that is a super Susu. It's a very simple concept. Like I said, and that goes even further. If you understand the other aspects of the concept, then you can see how that is even more valuable too, because you can expand even more in a shorter period of time with more individuals or more groups, and it can be an exponential type of growth amongst your community and amongst your network. So that's a super Susu in a nutshell. And like I said, hey, look, this is something I do. I do this with my family. I do this with my friends. I do this with my network. I've been doing it for years now. And I would like to believe that I can offer this information to you in confidence that you know that this is something that you know you could do and it'll work for you and your people. I'm directing this information to African Americans because I feel like African Americans are the group who has the least amount of access to the concept, this information of this concept. It's something that if the African American community, the black community in the United States actually understood and used to its benefit, things would actually begin to, I would say, to some degree, have an operating force. Something that at least you can look to and say, we can build upon this particular economic concept. Capitalism is something that is an individual-based, very, very, very self-centered idea. We in this community are not necessarily gonna benefit from that due to the competition. So we actually have to see ourselves competing as a group. And this can help. This can help the group, the community, and the individuals in the group and the community compete in a capitalist society. So, like I said, that's all I got for this series. I really appreciate anybody who's taken a look. I really appreciate anybody who shared. I really appreciate anybody who's commented. Please subscribe because there will be more to come. I'm going to be formulating another series when I have the formulation. When I have it all formulated, I will be producing these clips again, and it will be about Susunomics because that is the subject that I am talking about. So if you want to talk about Susunomics, please. If you want to talk about Susus and cooperative economics, please reach out to me. Reach out to me in the comments. Subscribe, and please share. Keep the conversations going. And that's all I got. And I will be seeing you sometime in the future. All right. It was good, and it will be good. Thanks, everybody. All right. Peace.